What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Freakeasy Gaming and welcome to another Fallout 4 video. And in today's Fallout 4 video, I want to talk about will the first Fallout 4 DLC suck? And to start things off, I want to say no, I do not believe Fallout 4's first DLC is going to suck. And here is why. The reason why I don't believe it's going to suck is because a lot of people have been complaining about Fallout 4 about there not being enough side quests, not enough missions, not enough miscellaneous quests, not enough to explore, not enough shops in the game, not enough to do at the settlement, not a lot of settlement building options except for a couple of sort of prefabricated things. There is a lot to do at the settlements, and I sort of do disagree with people when they say there's not a lot to do at the settlements. But after a while, it sort of becomes, redundant, and I think that they're going to add more to the settlement later on, and we'll get more into that later on in this video. A lot of people complained that there wasn't enough weapons, that the crafting system was horrible, that everything was horrible in the game, and here is why I don't believe Fallout 4's first DLC is going to suck. For those of you who really didn't follow Fallout 4's release, basically before they said that when they do release a DLC, it's going to be based on people's feedbacks. Now, one of the major issues that I have read about on Fallout 4 is that there aren't really enough structures to build, but I believe in the first DLC, they're going to add more structures, they're going to add more furniture to craft, they're going to add more decorations to craft, they're going to add more power options to craft, they're going to add more defenses to craft, they're going to add more resources, they're going to add more store options, and they're going to add more crafting options. And I believe if you can look in the top right hand corner where it says size, sort of above the big red button here, I believe it is also going to add a bigger size, basically increase the size and increase the building range and radius of your sort of settlement. I believe that's one of the things they're going to fix. And the next thing I believe that they're going to fix is basically a lot of people have been complaining that there's not enough side quests and miscellaneous quests. I believe Bethesda is going to add tons of side quests in the first DLC. I believe they're going to add tons of miscellaneous quests. I believe they're going to add a lot of stuff in this first DLC quest-wise to sort of add more to the game because a lot of people were disappointed with it, and Bethesda is probably taking that into consideration, and since they said that their first DLC or that the DLCs for Fallout 4 are going to be based on customer feedback, basically on people who play the game, it's going to be based on their feedback, sort of. They're just going to create things that people want to see. Now, I don't believe mods are going to be part of the DLC at all, and if they are, the Season Pass is going to be a total ripoff. And if mods are part of the DLC for the Season Pass, I believe they need to refund people because DLC and mods are not the same thing, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Now, before I get, further into the video, I would like to also say in no way, shape, or form am I saying I hate or am I bashing on Fallout 4. I believe also in the next DLC they are going to add a lot more random encounters like this, where this dude is sort of being robbed here, and as we can see, I think there's going to be a lot more random encounters. Another thing that people said that they did not like about Fallout 4 is basically the map size. Now, what I mean by the map size, a lot of people said that the map was too small and the map wasn't big enough. Basically, a lot of people were complaining that the map was too small and that a large majority of the map was covered in water. Now, I believe Bethesda did this for a reason, sort of covered all this right-hand side in water. And that is because I believe a DLC is going to come out, basically where a boat docks somewhere, and that boat takes you to a different map, basically almost as big as this one. And I believe the Fallout 4 DLC is going to be amazing. And I believe it's going to be so good, and there's going to be so much talk about it and how amazing it is that it's going to make people buy the DLC. And I believe, once again, as I was saying before I sort of got sidetracked, I think there is going to be sort of a boat that picks you up in the first DLC, or maybe a future DLC that takes you off to some map almost as big as the Fallout 4 regular story map, or maybe close to the, if you guys have not played Bethesda games in the past, sort of a Dragonborn DLC size map, which was pretty decent and pretty big. And I believe Bethesda was experimenting, I guess you could say, making big DLCs with the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Dragonborn DLC, so that the DLCs that come out for Fallout 4 would be very big, because $30 is a steep price to pay for this Fallout 4 DLC, including that the game is getting really negative reviews right now on Amazon and on Steam. And I believe that Fallout 4 is going to fix all of the issues that people have been complaining about. I believe they're going to add more quests. I believe that they're going to sort of fix up the settlements. I believe they're going to add more merchants in the game, more locations to explore. They're going to not expand the map, but they're going to sort of make a DLC where you go to a different map, and that map's going to be pretty decent size. And those are the reasons why I don't think Fallout 4's first DLC is going to suck. Anyways, this has been your boy Freakeasy Gaming. I love each and every single one of you. I will see you guys right back here tomorrow. If you guys did like the video, I ask you to please drop that like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video around because the channel is still small. And I ask you guys to share this video around and sort of help me grow. I really appreciate it, and it would really make my day. I would also like you guys to comment. Sort of the comment section sort of been dead on my channel. I ask you guys to comment, even if it's to say hello. I will say hello back. Don't even worry. Anyways, once again, drop that like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. And also, as the channel does grow, the quality of my videos will improve. Anyways, it has been your boy Freakeasy Gaming. Love each and every single one of you. We'll see you guys right back here tomorrow. And remember, stay freaky.